So the reason why we're stopping you is because you did U-turns and there's a known alien out in the area.
Okay.
So your vehicle was driving near.
Yeah, we're exploring. And I'm letting you know, as an American citizen, we do not consent to anything. But if you're gonna threaten to break our window and arrest us, then I have no option but to turn off my car and get out. So what's it gonna be?
Yes, you're gonna be arrested. If
Okay.
The police stopped a couple for an alleged traffic violation, claiming an improper U-turn. The driver stayed calm, asserting his knowledge of his rights and requesting a supervisor before providing identification. What began as a polite exchange gradually became tense as officers pressed their authority, and the driver emphasized consent and the legal limits of enforcement.
Hey, so this is Agent Walshcraft from the United States Marshal.
Yep.
You're being recorded as well.
Okay.
All right, listen. So the reason why we're stopping you is because you did U-turns and there's a known alien out in the area.
Okay.
So your vehicle was driving near.
Yeah, we're exploring.
That's fine.
We're traveling. We're on the way to a dentist appointment right now, but we're going this way, and then we're gonna stop at the casino up the road. We saw a sign for a campground, so we're looking for potential campgrounds. If you put your look back there, we are campers. We have stuff back there where we can pop a tent, all that stuff. So that's the explanation for that.
Okay.
And that's the end of the conversation.
That's fine. So I just need to see some ID.
I'm not going to show you ID. I'll show it to you, but I'm not giving it to you.
I need to see your ID.
I'll show it to you.
Sir, playing the games isn't going to.
I'm not playing games. I'm exercising my rights.
Right, and I'd love for you to go on your way to camp.
That's it.
Sir, we're going to stay here until I can extract you from the vehicle. An ID if you do not show me your ID.
I just showed you my ID.
If you cooperate...
I'm not going to cooperate because I'm not doing anything wrong. So get your supervisor here now, please. Call your supervisor.
No, there isn't one. I am the supervisor.
Here's it again.
I need to see.
You're not going to have it. I do not consent to any seizures, anything like that.
It's not a seizure. That's
so I'm not. So I'm exercising. Okay, at this point, I'm going to remain silent and exercise all my rights.
I'm going to get a canine out here. The stop's going to.
You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do.
I need you to turn your vehicle.
No, no, I don't have no.
Just so you know what's going on, I'm waiting for a canine to come out.
You can say, you can listen. Hey, praise the Lord. Do all that. We're going to remain silent. We haven't done anything wrong. And you're risking impeding on our way to get to the dentist. You're going to make me late. I've had surgery, over 2 years now of surgery.
I understand, sir.
So
I apologize for that.
we're going to remain silent, and then that's it.
Right, but you understand.
We exercising our right to remain silent.
This appointment, it probably wasn't the best decision to be out in the middle of nowhere.
No, that's we have the right to travel anywhere we want to travel.
Right, you're absolutely right, you do. And I actually have the right and authority to stop you.
And you did, and I told you where we're going. We're not suspicious.
My suspicion
so
is
you're
not being...
continuing to you know, your suspicions are not a crime.
Right, but it's enough to
okay, well, there's not a crime committed here at all.
Well, actually, we just got an alien load.
But we're not aliens.
Alien smuggler. Right, but they're...
And we're not smugglers.
I'm not going to explain the details.
Okay, you don't have to. I'm just letting you know we do not match your description, so therefore you are impeding in our travel.
Do you need to understand that arguing is not helping?
I'm not arguing with you. I'm going to exercise every right that I have as an American citizen.
The problem is that some of what you're saying is misinformed.
No, it's not. You can change whatever language you like, but this is what it is.
But that's fine because we're just going to wait for a canine to come here.
Go ahead. What's the canine going to do? There's nobody in my car. You saw the windows. Look it. There's nobody back there. It's just us two. There's nothing illegal in the vehicle.
Now you can see the officer shifting his narrative, searching for another pretext to justify further action. As is evident, he has moved on to alleging suspicion of smuggling and is demanding to search the vehicle in an attempt to substantiate a new accusation.
She's not going to ID either. And I'm her husband, and I'm speaking. She is not going to ID either.
Sir, how's it going? I'm U.S. Patrol Agent Michael Suarez. I'm the canine handler for the Border Patrol Station here in Boulevard.
So your dog's gonna tell us if we're legal citizens or not?
No, dogs can't talk.
Okay, so then what's the deal here? Because we don't have anything illegal.
Consent to,
I do not consent to any searches or seizures. And I'm letting you know, as an American citizen, we do not consent to anything. Okay, you're gonna tip off your dog just to get probable cause. It's a gimmick.
Yeah,
we all know about that.
As a formality, we don't need your consent.
Well, I'm not. Well, you don't have consent.
So my dog, he's able to detect marijuana.
Okay, and that's not
ecstasy, cocaine,
okay. Well, check this out. Marijuana is not marijuana. So check this out. Hold on, we're not
federally illegal.
We're state citizens.
In California,
yeah, and we're in California.
But federally,
okay, but we're in California, and we recognize California rules.
We're a federal agency.
We don't comply with federal agencies. Sorry. So you guys do what you gotta do. You guys, we're gonna remain silent. We do not consent to anything. So, you know, marijuana is not illegal in the state of California.
Right. So listen, you're absolutely right. It is
so
right
whatever your dog says, it's false. I'm letting you know now, and that's that. So we're done talking. You guys continue with whatever you're gonna do to violate our rights. Thank you.
Right to not consent to.
We don't consent. Okay, so that's it. I told you, we don't consent.
And it's noted on the body cam.
And it's noted on our camera too. Okay, so no, you don't have to tell me anything. You guys do it. You guys are gonna do what you're gonna do at the end of the day, no matter what. We already told. I don't care.
I'll be right.
All right, sir. I listed those orders already. If my dog arrests his vehicle, that gives us probable cause. Take you guys out the vehicle, search the vehicle.
We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent. We don't consent to any of that.
Oh, and it's noted.
So federal law does not give you any validation over us.
Supremacy clause in the Constitution.
Not in this traffic. Not in this stop you got going on here. You guys are border patrol.
It's still considered contraband.
Too bad. Too damn bad. You're not going to tell us how to live when we have a legal right as California citizens to possess any kind of that stuff. Whether it's CBD, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. We have the legal rights. And we will not allow you to come in as Nazi federal government and trample those rights because you think it's okay. Your ideas do not trample every single person's ideas, okay? We have the right to free think. I'm telling you right now, if we don't get out, are you going to arrest us and break our windows? Yes or no? It's a simple question. Because if you're going to threaten me and my wife with arrest, then we're going to turn off this car, get out, and we're going to call the sheriffs.
Yeah, you can get out if you want to do that.
No, I don't want to. I want you to leave us alone so I can get to the dentist.
Right. So in order for you to do that,
we're not okay. So we're not going to do anything unless you threaten to arrest us.
Doesn't mean that you consent to anything.
I am not consenting or cooperating with you at all.
I'm saying it, and I'm agreeing.
Okay,
with you.
Okay, well that's that.
Doesn't mean you have to consent.
Okay, we're not. End the conversation then.
But this is an investigative detention. The dog alerted.
I don't care what your dog alerted to. We don't have anything illegal in the vehicle.
That very well may be the case.
It is the case. It's a fact.
But that doesn't change the fact that you get out of the vehicle.
We're not going to unless you threaten to arrest us or break our window.
Consequently, the man with notable courage and resolve placed his trust in the law itself. Calm and unwavering, he stood his ground, choosing principle over fear. Rather than escalating the situation, he relied on his understanding of legal boundaries and due process, confident that fairness would prevail. His steady composure transformed a tense encounter into a quiet yet powerful expression of civic courage and respect for the rule of law.
You're going to be arrested.
So you're threatening to arrest us?
No, you're going to be arrested if you won't get out of the vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. Unless we get out, you're going to arrest us.
Correct.
Okay, so let's get out.
Then this will continue to be an investigative detention. If we find nothing, you'll go on your vehicle and be on your way.
There's nothing for you. No, so I'm just making sure that we don't. I'm letting you know, as our rights as citizens, we do not want to get out. We want to go on the way. But if you're going to threaten to break our window and arrest us, then I have no option but to turn off my car and get out. So what's it going to be?
Yes, you're going to be arrested.
Okay, so we're getting out and we're going to open the doors and you guys do what you got to do.
I said you can go yet.
Okay, well.
Listen, I'm not about long for big speeches, but
no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Had you just cooperated, I wouldn't have had to call the
it's not going to be the new normal.
And you could have been.
This will not be the new normal. How's that? And I will make sure we go to the board meetings. Okay, this will be your last stance here. You got that, guys? Can I go now?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Have a nice day.
You messed with the wrong guy.